Chat, how we doing, bro? I apologize about that. I was not able to get my camera to work for a second. But we good. We good. How we doing though? How we doing though? How we doing? James Weezer, Matt Thunder, K-Rod, what's good, boys? What's good? Yo, we got game 7, bro. We got game 7 vibes tonight, bro. We got game 7 vibes. It's a win-win for me, personally. I don't mind Toronto, I don't mind Seattle. But one of them's gonna have to answer to LA. I just hope they're ready. Dante, my brother, what's up, bro? Daniel, what's good with you, bro? What's good with you? Kara, bro, it's loaded, bro. We got a lot going on, bro. A lot going on. We got Raw, Game 7. We got 2 games going on. I was watching a bit of the Lions game. Ain't this crazy? This man Cam is rushing me to get the link to him, and he don't even. Where did he go? He just disappeared from his phone. He walked away. Demanded that I send the link, and then don't even show up on time. Stu, my brother, what's up with you, bro? How you doing, man? Miss you, bro. Who's pulling up? Who's pulling up? Ron Breaker. He has possession of the world championship. Slam Tackle, what's up, my brother? It's my 21st birthday. Hey, bro, happy 21st birthday, my brother. Happy 21st birthday. If it's your thing, if you're into that, I hope you have a drink to celebrate. Obviously, be safe. No driving. But I hope you had a great birthday. And I'm glad you pulled up for a bit, spend it with us, man. Thank you, bro. Just if you do decide to drink, don't go around no people that's gonna get you fucked up like I did, bro. My boys got me drunk for my first time, bro. Tristan, my brother, what's up? What's up, bro? What's up? We was talking about it in our private chat, bro. Cam is the only one of the 4 of us that see Braun Breaker as ready for the World Heavyweight Championship right now. I'm sure he'll explain himself when he gets here finally.
A couple things. Okay, so talking in.
You're late, but
How do I sound?
you sound great.
Couple things. One, restream sucks donkey ass.
Facts.
Second thing is, look how good Braun Breaker look with that championship. Oh, look how good he look with it. Look how good he look with it. Don't tell me that don't look good. With the, you see the fit he got on, the suit? the shades. He got on the letter on that little bomber jacket, and then he got that world title. He looked good with that championship. Oh, he looked good with it. He looked, chat, don't he look good with that title? Oh, he looked good with that championship. Oh, he looked so good with it. He looked so good with it, boy. I'm trying on the camera so y'all can see. I'm on the camera so y'all can see this.
Seth Rollins is officially stripped.
Thank you, Braun Breaker. Thank you. I no longer have to see I don't have to see Messiah. I don't have to see the Messiah, the visionary, the revolutionary, Seth freaking Rollins. I don't have to see that bullshit for the next 6 months, at least until Mania season. Thank
Acting
you,
like
Braun.
you were watching this shit anyway. Stop lying.
I don't have to hear his voice anymore. Thank you, Braun Breaker.
Don't forget Bronson Reed. Heard that? Seth Rollins found him. Talking all that shit. Seth Rollins got him. Yeah. What happened? Seth Rollins caught you.
Shut up. Okay, you look. Okay, shut up. Okay, I can't. My camera won't work with me, so I can't get it on.
Yeet man.
Look at Braun. Look how good he look with that championship, man. Hey, y'all tell you Mo and Lewis trying to tell me, nah, don't belt up. Look how good he look with that chip. Put that title on him. Braun should put belt the ass in Salt Lake City. Should dog walk Punk at Salt Lake City. He should call him an old ass man and everything. Braun should tell Punk, hey man, Braun should tell Punk, hey man, we done with the unction. We done with the unction. We done with it. We done with the unction. That's what Braun should tell Punk's bitch ass. And then spear him in 2 minutes. Win that title. Spear his ass out his boots. Spear Punk so good we don't even see Punk anymore. You know what I mean? Have Punk just pop up sporadically. That's how good of an ass whooping Braun Breaker puts on Punk. That's what we need. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. That's what we need. Chad, I can't wait. Braun Breaker is going to be world heavyweight champion. And I can't wait. I can't wait. These niggas out the unction. Get them out the. Tell them, Braun. Tell Punk. Go to Saturday night's main event. Spear Punk out his boots and tell him we done with the unction. We done with the unction.
Man, if Gunther don't come back and put belt to ass, bro, come on.
Nah, Gunther at home. Nah, bro, leave Gunther at home.
Gunther at home. I explained it perfectly to you how they should do that shit.
He can come back and be Cena's final match. For now, let Gunther at home with a broken nose. Let his nose recover, bro. Let his nose recover. He at home with a broken nose. Y'all want to see an injured man work.
He's due back soon.
Well, soon ain't now. Well, soon ain't the night. He up with a broken nose. Soon ain't the night. Like I said, the Battle Royal is going to. Yeah, they said it's a Battle Royal tonight. He not ready tonight. He not ready tonight. So respectfully, get the Saturday night's main event. Braun Breaker throws everybody over the top rope tonight. Get the Salt Lake City, Utah, and Braun Breaker beats Punk in about 2 minutes. I agree, Dane. We done with the 2010s. Dane. I agree. We in the 2020s now.
What's Braun missing? Believability when he speaks. That's real. When my world champion talks, I want to believe what he's saying.
He got He got Paul Heyman.
Fuck out of here with that, bro.
Brock
No.
Lesnar
Braun Breaker
got
should.
a
Braun Breaker
promo
should.
with
No.
he got
Braun Breaker
Paul
should not
Heyman.
be. If Braun Breaker is not, if he's not ready, but if he's not ready himself by himself, if he doesn't have all the proper tools to be a world champion, if he doesn't have to,
Brock Lesnar can't cut a promo to save his life. Paul, it's okay though. They just get a microphone to Paul. They say Paul Head do all the talking. They say Paul Head, bro. They say Paul Head. Brock Lesnar wrestling this dude on the 15th. Here, go out there and promote it. Paul Heyman go, okay. Heyman go out there, he cut his promo. Brock Lesnar, he bounced around for a bit. Somebody come out, Brock Lesnar destroy him. Paul Heyman goes, and that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler and all that bullshit.
Aren't you the same motherfucker that says Paul Heyman be saying the same shit every week? Now you want to glaze Paul Heyman be with Braun Breaker?
Or maybe he got some different shit to say now that he with Braun Breaker.
Don't pull that shit now. Don't be pulling out the Paul Heyman glaze now. You've been shitting on him just as much as you've been shitting on Seth Rollins all these weeks.
Seth Rollins been saying the same shit for 2 weeks.
And so is Paul Heyman. So is Paul Heyman. He's been saying the same shit since Mania.
Well, maybe he got some better shit to say. I'm
trying to tell you, Braun Breaker as world champion right now is not what you think it's going to be. It's not what you think it's going to be. Next year, if they want to do that shit, cool. Now, I don't think it's. No, I don't think so.
Paul Heyman saying something different in this promo. There you go. See. I'm Team Belt Braun, if y'all obviously didn't know. Khris Lewis, Mo, or not, and that's perfectly fine. We all
not yet. Not yet.
Fine.
I don't think now is the right time to do that.
Fine. We'll explain more, and that's perfectly fine, folks. We'll explain more in the pod. But if y'all can't tell, I'm Team Belt Braun Breaker. I'm Team Belt Braun Breaker now. They're not, and that's perfectly fine. We ain't going to agree all the time on this show, but I'm Belt Braun Breaker if y'all couldn't tell. So.
V, what's up, bro?
You hear that, Khris? He always knew that. He always knew. I get what y'all saying, but I'm about Team Braun.
I get what you're saying because I listen. I'm with you. I want different. I'm sick of the same old shit. But if you want to do it right and you don't want it to fall on its face, if you want Braun Breaker to have a genuine good run with it, if you want to not book for the moment and actually book his run well, I would wait. I would wait till next year. Capitalize on that shit. Wait till Seth is back, bro. Let him beat Seth for that shit when the time comes. Don't do it now.
Respect what we done with
Seth Rollins ain't done.
Braun Breaker.
Seth Rollins ain't done.
Well, we done with Seth. Seth can come back and he gonna get belt the ass again. We ain't worried about.
I'm sure he will. And I at that point I would want that. Yeah. At that point I would want that. But right now, no.
CM Punk, if you win the title, you would have come show days because. Not Sami Zayn, not Gunther, Braun Breaker coming for your ass. So, Punk, if you win the world title, you better count your days. Or, Punk, we get to Salt Lake City, and you could just, or CM Punk, we get to Salt Lake City, and you could just, you could be, hey, we could be done with this unction. You saw what happened in the NBA playoffs last year, right? LeBron, KD, Steph Curry. They all thought they was going into the playoffs strong. They all thought this was still their league. What happened? Them young guns packed them. What happened? Them young guns packed them up. Well, what happened, Khris? Them young guns packed them up. Suns ain't even make the playoffs.
Fuck Devin Booker.
LeBron James got packed up by Anthony Edwards. Ain't told LeBron, hey bro, this our shit now. This our shit now. This our league now. This ain't 2018. This ain't 2019. This ain't 2017, 2016, 2015, 2014, 2013, 2012, 2011, 2010. This is my league. This is our league. You saw we got rid of the unction last year in the playoffs. You saw that shit. Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, LeBron James. They thought they was gonna be running shit. You saw we packed their asses up. Braun Breaker gonna do the same thing. Get time for this unction to end, WWE. Everybody at the unction everybody at this unction having a good time. Nah. I'm not with having a good time. You know what I'm with, Khris? I'm on some NBA YoungBoy shit right now. You see, I'm on some NBA YoungBoy shit right now, Khris. You see, Khris, everybody at the unction having a good time. I'm gonna be like NBA YoungBoy. Shoot up the unction. Get all y'all out of here. It's time for these unks to go. Time for them to go. These 47, 48, 49-year-old men, unless your name is Hiroshi Tanahashi or John Cena, it's time to go. It's time to skedaddle. Y'all can't hang no more. We can, though. We 27. We 27. We got this. Get this unction shit up out of here. You saw what happened in the playoffs last year? Oh, hold on. They're doing Stephanie and Roxanne, and you ain't telling me?
See, if you would watch the shows, you would know. I wouldn't have to tell you.
Ugh. Get that Sacramento Kings logo up out of here.
Nobody's winning shit tonight.
James, it don't matter if I listen to YoungBoy. I was using that as a preference, okay, James?
You gotta tap into your YoungBoy music, bro.
No, I don't. I was using that for something to try to get it close. I was using that, okay? I was using that as an example. That's what I was using. I was using that as an example, okay? My point is this. We done with the unction. We done with it. We done with it. CM Punk had your world titles. CM Punk, you went to AEW. You had 2 world titles that your ass got hurt. And then you got the SummerSlam and you couldn't even hold it there. We done with Punk as world champion. We done with that shit. Unless your name is John Cena or Hiroshi Tanahashi, get out the unction. You ain't welcome no more. We done with the unction. We done with
You're not done with Shinsuke.
Yes, we are.
You're not done with Finn Balor.
Bro, you saw what happened in the playoffs last year? You saw that we packed them. You saw all the unks got out of the playoffs last year, didn't you? You saw that? Yeah, I know you saw it. That's what's going to happen here. Braun Breaker going to get all the unks out of WWE. He going to start with Punk. He then go on to Cena. If Randy Orton wants some, he can get some too. If Gunther wants some, he can get some too.
You just saying that because you want Punk to go back to AEW?
No, I'm not saying. I actually do not want Punk back.
Oh, now you don't.
I know I joke on here and I say bring Punk back and I miss him, but locker room morale was overall very. Locker room morale, leave his ass away. I'm not even trying to troll. Leave his ass away. He be sneaking, drinking a public fountain. Shut up, Chris. I'm tired of you.
Look at Alan Jones, bro.
He's walking. You see. That's another one. If Braun Breaker win that world title, he gonna get his ass up out the unction too.
You're not disrespecting Alan Jones.
I'm not disrespecting. I'm just saying the unction got to end at some point. Mario Bros is sick of me. Mario Bros is sick and tired of me. If y'all can't tell, part of this is me trolling because part of me is trolling because I like getting on Chris's nerves.
Just a little bit. A little bit, man.
Part of it is me trolling because I enjoy getting on Chris's nerves. But no, Mo, Chris, and Lewis think differently than what I do with Braun Breaker. And that's perfectly fine. We can get on here. That's perfectly fine. We can get on here. We can talk about that on Thursday. Because I think Thursday going to be one of the pods where we end up disagreeing a lot. But I'm serious. Between that and the Wrestle Dream review,
Oh yeah,
Thursday
bro.
will be a
What? Yeah,
pop.
we gonna have a lot to talk about, especially with Wrestle Dream, bro. Because we
Thursday
did
will
not
be a
agree on
pop.
that shit at all. I'm seeing people in the Discord talking about that. That shit was one of the best shows of the year. I'm like, oh shit.
I thought it was. I thought it was.
I'm seeing fucking 4 or 5 star matches everywhere. I'm like, where?
I don't think it was 4 and 5 star matches up and down the card. I do think though that again, I'm not trying to divert.
No,
I'm
no,
sorry.
you're good.
I did. Mario Bros. I'm not disrespecting AJ Styles. I love AJ Styles, but no, but I wasn't. But no, we gonna talk about this more on Thursday. Obviously, yo, you call me shit all you want, but you call me a shit all you want, but I've been agreeing with a lot of people. I don't think Wrestle Dream was this 4 or 5 star matches up and down the card, but I did think Wrestle Dream was a. Well, I did think Wrestle Dream was going back on a second watch because I know part of it for the watch along I was zoned out, but going back and watching it again, I thought this was easily the third best show they've done all year. I got it at number 3. Revolution would be higher, but I thought the Wrestle Dream main event was better. That's why I'm giving the edge to Wrestle Dream over Revolution. Hold on a second. I'll explain more. Just hold on a second.
We talked about it a little bit at the end of Wrestle Dream on Saturday after the show went off the air. But we're gonna have to have some conversations about Mercedes on Thursday, bro. So if you're a Mercedes fan and you can't take it, I don't give a damn. Cover your ears.
All right, I'm back. But Dante, I'm putting it 3. Daniel, I'm putting it 3. I think I'm putting it 3. I have Double or Nothing at 1. Actually, no, scratch. I have All In at 1, Double or Nothing at 2, and I have Wrestle Dream at 3. I would give it to Revolution. Dante, I didn't say it was the best show this year. I thought it was the third. I thought it was the third best. No, I didn't think it was the best show this year. I thought it was the third best. Revolution would have been number 1 if that main event was not as bad as it was. Because that main event was awful. Because like genuinely, like the 3 at Wrestle Dream, because at Revolution at like 3 matches back to back to back that are going to be in people's match of the year that are going to be in people's match of the year shit, and then the main event was fucking terrible. So, and then the main event was terrible. So, I don't think it's the best show. I don't even think it's the second best show, but I do think it was the third best show. The only thing I really didn't like about it was I don't like that Ricochet feels like a joke now when they spent a long time trying to build him up. He's back to being a joke again. I don't like that, and I didn't like Mercedes winning. I don't like that, and I don't like that Mercedes, and I don't like that no disrespect towards Mina Shirakawa because I like Mina Shirakawa, but I don't like that that Mina Shirakawa ended up being Mercedes' opponent. Like, bro, like if her opponent was just going to be Mina Shirakawa, that's something you could have shot an angle for on Collision to like set the shit up. That's something you should have done. That's something you could have done an angle for on Collision to set that shit up. Also, I don't think Mercedes needed to be on the show because Mercedes had herself a hell of a weekend. She had her a travel weekend. So she worked in Mexico. 24 hours later, she's working Wrestle Dream. And then 24 hours later, she's in Canada. So you could have told Mercedes, just stay home. You just stay home. Go to AAA or go to CMLO, defend that championship, and then go to Body Slam and then go to the other promotion and get that title. You just stay here. Right? You just stay home. So I don't think Mercedes was needed on the show. I don't like that. I don't like that Mercedes has 10 titles. I don't like that she has another championship. But I'll tell you what, I'm not like you and Lewis. I don't think she's winning the championship.
I don't think so either.
I could be wrong. But I don't think she's winning the championship at Full Gear. I think what's more likely to happen is I think Mercedes is going on.
I think that's what needs to happen. There's no way she wins that shit.
She's not. She's winning the championship after a downfall. But first, I think she's gonna have that downfall, and I'm saying that for a couple reasons. One, the big names in AEW, a lot of them don't really work indies or different promotions. I mean, granted, some of them do, but a lot of them don't. I mean, but a lot of them don't. You have exceptions like MJF. Okay, like MJF was AEW champion. He did make an appearance, or he did wrestle a match in Creative Pro, but MJF is from Creative Pro. That's where he got trained. So that's different. Chris Statlander is the women's champion. She's also the women's champion for another promotion, but that's also different because the women's champion she's a promotion for happens to be a promotion that Will Ospreay books. It happens to be a promotion that is booked by Will Ospreay, so it's technically Ospreay's promotion. And then she's making an appearance next month for Athena's promotion. Outside of that, Chris Statlander is not making indie appearances. Basically, the point I'm trying to say is this: outside of a few, AEW rarely has its champions making appearances at other indie promotions unless it's a promotion they work with, like CMLL or New Japan. So Tony Khan is not putting the championship on Mercedes, knowing that Mercedes has to go back to all these other promotions and drop her titles. Because I think it would be a very shitty thing for Mercedes to do, for Mercedes to be like, all right, I got all these titles. I'm not coming back to defend them, or I'm not coming back to put over who you guys want to put over, so I'm vacating them. I think that's a shitty thing to do. And also, I don't think she would do that. So that's why I don't think she's winning the championship. So overall, they do Mercedes and Stat. I mean, they do Stat and Mercedes at Full Gear. Stat gets her win back from Full Gear last year. Okay. When Stat gets her win back from Full Gear last year. Okay. Y'all probably think I'm shilling. I'm not trying to shill. I'm just telling y'all what I honestly think. But like outside of that, I thought the show was fine. The Joe heel turn, I didn't see it coming, but I'm perfectly fine with Samoa Joe being a heel. AEW, I'm perfectly. My logic is this: AEW, they need main event. They don't have any main event heels. They don't have a lot of main event heels. That's why they had to go to Kyle Scott. That's why they jumped immediately into Hangman and MJF, and then they had to go to Kyle Fletcher. They don't have a lot of main event heels. So them turning Joe heel, it's a way for them to extend the Joe Hangman feud. And also the heels get another main event guy on the roster, or at least a guy that can be plugged in the main events. Because look at the heel roster for AEW. A lot of them are not main event guys. And the guys that should be elevated to main event heels, you got Okada who's a champion, or you have Okada who's a champion, you have Kyle Fletcher who's a champion. So that leaves you with Ricochet, who is a joke. I think Ricochet actually could have been a solid opponent for Hangman had Ricochet not. I think Ricochet could have been a solid opponent for Hangman had Ricochet not turned himself into a joke. Had they not turned Ricochet into a joke. So, that leaves you with what? Ricochet? And Jon Moxley, Moxley has been great. Don't get me wrong. I think Moxley has been great. I think he's had a great bounce back year. Nobody wants to see the Death Riders in that world title scene anymore. So you look at the heels on that roster, somebody had to turn. So they turned Samoa Joe and all the ops heel. Gives Hangman another guaranteed feud because you know that's going to be the Full Gear match. So the Joe heel turn, I understand. Again, that's not me trying to shield. That's me trying to use.
Was it worth turning the entire ops heel though?
Yeah, I think they need. Yeah,
you're gonna turn the ops heel just a few with the Hurt Syndicate.
I think you can do the Hurt Syndicate. I think there are other things you can do for the ops too. Like now that Samoa Joe is a heel, I think we can finally get now that Samoa Joe and the ops are heels. I know people don't like Hook, and I'm not trying to use Hook for this at all, but you can kind of bridge into a Samoa Joe Eddie Kingston feud now because Eddie Kingston can confront Joe and be like, "Hey, Joe, man, what the fuck?" You know what I mean? Like you had Hook, you know what I mean? Like you had Hook under your wing. You were doing shit with Hook, and you stopped because he got hurt, and you replace him. The hell going on? You know what I mean? So like, again, I'm not trying to say feud Hook with Samoa Joe because I have no interest in Hook, but you could use Hook as a catalyst for an Eddie Kingston Joe feud. It's just I like them turning. It's just I understand them turning Joe heel because they don't have. But I understand them turning Joe heel because they don't have any main event heels. They really don't. That's the one thing AEW is struggling with is main event heels right now. So you turn Joe heel, you give him another month. So you turn Joe heel, you extend this feud by another month. I would like to see where Joe goes from here before I comment more on it. But I at least understand why they turned Samoa Joe and the opposite heel. That I understand. Hopefully my logic makes sense. But
I see it. I still don't agree with this with the decision, but I see it.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's just I understand why they did that. Also, Kyle Fletcher and Mark Briscoe, for as good as it was, I don't think that match was 25 minutes. You could have gave that match 17 minutes and call it a night. You could have gave that match 17 minutes and call it a night. I don't like that Joe. I don't like that Briscoe and Fletcher went 25 minutes. That's another thing too. I didn't like these matches going as long as I thought it would have been. Mercedes and Stat and Tony. I thought Stat and Tony was good. It's just I was disappointed by the match they had, considering the fact that I consider these two women to be two of the best in the world. I was expecting their match to be a match of the year contender. This wasn't that. It was just it was good. It just wasn't it just wasn't what I was expecting.
No, yeah, I see it. So is the move now Tony Storm with the tag titles with Mina?
I think that's what's happening. I think that's what's obviously happening. I think Tony and Mina win those tag titles.
All right. Well, are you starting to see where the problems are coming from? Because now you have tag titles that are going to take attention away from people like Tony Storm. Now you have less people in the main event scene.
Tony Storm getting on the main event scene.
It is a good thing, but now who?
She's been in that main event scene she's been champion like 4 out of the last what's got. She's been champion like 3 times, like 4 times in like the last 3 years. Using Tony and Mina to get the tag team titles. I don't like them introducing women's tag team. I don't like them adding more titles in general. But Tony and Mina elevating the tag team titles for a bit, to get the tag team division started, I don't have an issue with. And also, maybe with Tony and Mina being a tag team thing, maybe we see, because Chris Statlander's going to need heels, because I'm assuming Statlander's beating Mercedes. She's going to need heels. So this is where you could slide a Tekla up. So this is where you could slide a Tekla up to that spot. I know Tekla got pinned by Jamie Hayter, but Jamie Hayter's one of the biggest stars, Jamie Hayter's one of the biggest female stars in the company. So Tekla will be fine. But you can do Stat and Tekla. You can do Stat and Jamie, maybe with Jamie going heel. I don't know. But Tony Storm getting out that main event scene for a while, I think is a good thing anyway. I think it's a good thing anyway. I think it's a good thing anyway. I think it's time to get her out that main event scene anyway. So that I don't have an issue with. Also, I know Athena. I know a large reason why Athena hasn't been on television or hasn't been on AEW programming, because she hasn't been on Ring of Honor either, is because Athena's hurt. Athena's banged up. So I'm assuming Tony Khan gave her some time off after Forbidden Door. When Athena comes back, you could always slide Athena in there too and have Athena be in the main event scene. And when Mercedes starts dropping all these titles, you'll have Mercedes to slide in there in that main event scene too for the win. So I'm sorry if I'm coming off as a shill. I'm not trying to.
You're good.
I'm not trying to discredit your points. I'm not trying to discredit your points. Like, I'm sorry if I'm coming off as a shill. This is just my way of looking at it. Now that I've had a second to watch it, and now that I rewatched it for a second time, I actually paying attention to it, and I've listened to other shows and things to give their thoughts on it. This is kind of like the reason I'm giving up there.
Would have been a better show if Tony Schiavone wasn't on commentary.
Leave Tony Schiavone alone. Leave Tony Schiavone alone. But no, so that's my preference. That's what I think about that. We'll talk about it more on Thursday, but that's my opinion more on that. But that's my opinion on that. It's just there you go. Overall, I thought it was a strong show. I understand the points you were losing, made though. When you were losing, like this show was mid. I don't think this show was.
Well, all right. I don't want to say the show was bad. The show wasn't bad. it wasn't
not bad,
what
but
I thought it was going to be.
which is fine. Which is fine. I perfectly understand that. I perfectly understand that complaint and that criticism. It's just as somebody who disagreed, I'm trying to give you the reason as to why.
Like, oh fuck! I thought we got new tag champs. Damn. Okay. But
I'm gonna be ecstatic. I was gonna
but
say,
no,
yes!
bro. I thought the match of the night was the tag title match. The
Bro,
Bucks
speaking
versus
of
Jurassic Express. Listen, I know I'm a troll when it comes to the Bucks, but they legit don't. It's impossible for them to put on a bad match.
bro, Jack Perry, bro, I want to talk about this. I know how much you love Jack Perry. Jack Perry is back in the role he should have been in. Jack Perry is not a main event. And Chris, I know you love him. I'm sorry.
Absolutely, I
Jack
agree.
Perry, I know you love him. I'm sorry. Jack Perry is
agree.
not a main event guy, and never ever try Jack Perry as a heel again. Never try that shit again. This is the role that perfectly suits Jack Perry. Babyface underdog Jack Perry, Jungle Boy is the best Jack Perry Jungle Boy. This is the Jungle Boy I thought could have made AEW money. This is the Jungle Boy that I thought could have been a play for AEW. I don't think he can be one now, but still. Oh, wait a minute, we got new tag champs. Damn, that was a great near fall. It was a great near fall. But no, that's the Jungle Boy that Tony Khan never ever turn Jungle Boy heel. Never turn him heel again. Keep him paired with that dinosaur until they retire. But nah, this is the best role for Jack Perry. This is the best role for him. Oh, and the Young Bucks are great. Chris, I want to ask you. Yeah, K-Rob, this tag team title match is fire. This match is fire. Hold on.
Brezzo, what's up, bro? Oh no, Finn. He can't do it. Oh wait.
I agree, Miguel, because this match is cooking right now.
Holy shit. Chat. We're saved. We're saved. Makeshift teams again for the win. Good old Finn Balor.
Cry Dragon Lee is a champion.
Wow, bro. What are they gonna call this name? This team? What are they go?
AJ Lee.
You're fucking dumb. I forgot about that. You're dumb. AJ Lee for the win. Where's that Finn Balor push? Exactly, Miguel. I'm still looking for it, bro. People were telling me, oh, don't worry, bro. Finn Balor gonna win that big gold in the big 2025. Where?
What is up? Dragon Lee is a champion again, people. Dragon Lee is a champion. I could cry. I could cry. Dragon Lee is a champion. That is beautiful. This is beautiful.
And
this is beautiful.
LW AJ Styles.
I could cry. I could cry.
The Phenomenal Dragons.
Oh, y'all see AJ Styles get that championship?
Yeah, man.
Y'all see
Damn, when's the last time AJ Styles held gold, bro? Yo, Big Jim, I know you guys are brothers, bro, but you kind of have to to Jay real quick, bro. Like,
this shit means something to me, man. This shit means something to me, man.
You know what means something to me? Getting Pete Dunne out of that mask. But Triple Paul does not want to cooperate. She doesn't want to cooperate with Cam either. 2021. God damn. That's too long, bro. That's too long for Allen Jones, bro.
All right, I tried getting my camera on, but I can't get it on. So
McDonald's.
it's not the Wi-Fi; it's my computer.
Roman's not here tonight. What a surprise. Big Jim? Big Jim for world champ?
Oh my lord!
Mm. Jimmy said he going in on everybody, including Jey Uso tonight in that battle royal.
See that, Chris? See that, Chris? I tell you the same thing, bro. I'll tell you the same thing, bro. Let's say we. I'll tell you the same thing, bro. Let's say we booked for. I'll tell you the same thing, bro. Let's say we booked for the town, right? Let's say we booked for the show. We made the town, and then the main event it's a battle royal to determine that world heavyweight championship. I'm looking at Chris. I'm be like, Chris, you my dog and all, bro. But when that bell ring, I'm tossing your bitch ass out for that world title, boy.
Wait.
Well, I throw my own grandma out the cup. Well, I throw my own grandma out that ring for that world title. What?
Don't tell me, bro. Is Eric hurt again? In the battle royal graphic, I saw Ivar. They wouldn't do that shit unless Eric was hurt. Is he hurt again?
Oh shit.
I mean, I'm not complaining about Ivar's singles, but I don't remember Eric getting hurt. Oh man.
I'm going to see what the reports are.
All right, we got Dominic and Russo.
People, it's very important, people, you find out your reports. It's very important, people, that you find some reputable reports.
Bro, I've seen some shit. There was one I seen one last week that I seen you comment under, saying like some shit like watch who you report or something. I don't know. Let me see if I can find it. It was some bullshit ass report.
Watch where you get your news, but I didn't know. But he responded back to me. He said he was joking, so I was like, oh, okay.
Okay. I got you.
This.
I was gonna say. All right. Damn, it's 1-1 in game 7. Okay, wait a minute. All right. Mariners got top, second and third one out. Oh man.
Hey Chris. I just saw a graphic. I just something on Twitter. Someone said how Seth Rollins' opponents talk about it versus how the IWC talks about it. And one is a picture of Kurt Angle and the other is a picture of Ridge Holland. And I was like, damn.
Which side are you on? Which side are you on, Cameron?
Look here. I don't think it's a coincidence at all. Look here. I don't think it's no secret at all that I was not a fan of this current version of Seth Rollins. But do not get it fucked up, people. Seth Rollins is still a very good professional wrestler. I just wasn't a fan of the shit he was doing on TV. Him coming out.
That's fair. That's 100% fair.
I am a visionary. I am a revolution. I am Seth. I got tired of that shit. And I didn't want to see him on TV. But Seth Rollins, do not get it fucked up. Seth Rollins is still a very good professional wrestler. I don't understand a lot of like the hate he gets about his in-ring work and shit. Because look, I don't think Seth Rollins is one of the greatest in-ring worker of all time. He's one of the greatest ring workers of all time, like a lot of people think. I don't think Seth Rollins is top 15. I don't think he's a top 20 in-ring worker of all time. That's just my personal belief. I don't think he's that. A lot of people try to act like he is that. But I never understood the hate he gets. I never understood the hate he gets about his wrestling because overall, he's a very good wrestler. He has very good matches. He has very, very good to great matches. So I think he's it personally. I just wasn't a fan of the shit that he was doing this year. Because this year, Seth Rollins bored me to tears. This and Messiah Seth, because I did not like Messiah Seth. But outside of that, never complain about his in-ring work because his in-ring work is spectacular. I just don't think he's a top 15, top 20 in-ring worker of all time, like a lot of people do. And I get pissed off when I see him thrown into the same names of. I get mad when I see Seth Rollins' name in like top 10 conversations of in-ring workers of all time because I'm like, bro, he's not a top 10 in-ring worker of all time. I get mad when I see people compare Seth Rollins to Kenny Omega, clear Seth Rollins in every possible way. And I don't. It's like Kenny Omega clears Seth Rollins in every possible way, and I get mad when people put him in there with the Ospreay discussions because to me, but we can talk about that another day. But Rollins is phenomenal. He's don't get it twisted. Like him, but like the work he's been doing this year. But Seth Rollins is phenomenal. Do not get it twisted.
Bears, what's up, bro? Happy Victory Monday, my boy.
Natalia's book is dropping. I don't know when it's dropping, but Natalia does have a book coming out. Shout out to her. I know a lot of people heard Natalia and zoomed out, but shout out to Natalia. Shout out to Natalia. Check on, so she's gonna read the book to me though. I don't read. She gonna read the book to me. Paige read the book to me. Moxley read the Moxley. Hey. Moxley read you a book. Entertaining.
It sounds entertaining.
Moxley read you a book is entertaining as hell. In particular, the way John Moxley said "fuck Kevin Dunn," this shit cracked me up. He was like, "Fuck Kevin Dunn." That shit cracked me up. It's not like Kevin Dunn, but so like last two wrestling. Oh, and Becky's book was also good. So, although that book you can tell Becky Lynch is not Ronda Rousey, but no, that book was good too. So, I don't start to. If it appears on Spotify or something, I'll probably give it a listen. So that's Natalia. But Natalia's going on a 15-deal book, but Natalia's going on a 15-city book tour. If you guys are interested in that, or you probably meet her, to be quite honest with you. Cities are Tuesday. She's hitting up October 28th. She's going to be in LA. October 29th, she's going to be in Minneapolis, Minnesota, Ridgewood, New Jersey. Y'all better not go to that one. Y'all better be here for the fucking pod on Thursday. Y'all better not be here for that one. But October 30th in Ridgewood, Saturday in Toronto, November 1st in Toronto, November 2nd in Albuquerque, November 7th in Calgary, Alberta. She's probably going to get a hero's welcome. November 9th in Providence, November 10th in Boston. You should go, Chris. November 10th in Boston. You should go. Go see Natalia.
November 10th. What is that? A Monday? I can't miss Raw, bro. You kidding me?
Raw's probably going to be in Boston. That's why she's there. Actually not. You know the time.
Yeah, Cena's going to be there. Ain't no way I can make it, bro. I'd have to sell my car just to get in.
Probably not. You know Natalia not going to be booked for this show. So
I would have to worry about parking,
though. Saturday, she's going to be in Greensboro. I might pop out. And then 17th in Newark, 18th in Stockholm, New Jersey. November 3rd, she's going to be in Orlando, Florida. And then Sunday, November 30th, she's going to be in Glendale. So, if that interests you or anybody here, y'all probably don't. Y'all probably wondering why the fuck is Cam still talking. But if that interests you in Natalia's new book, we got the dates for that. So, there you go. So, shout out to Natalia.
Tristan, my boy, is coming up. I'm 2 days before you, bro. I'm getting old, bro. I feel it in the knees every day. Hey, Chad, bro, it's going to be that time of the year, bro. I'm leaving work now, and it's almost dark. I love it. I love it. All right, Cameron, let me ask you. John Cena winning the IC title at Survivor Series, yes or no?
No,
No. I
I
agree.
don't. No, because if he wins the IC title, he's not going to be around on Raw to defend it. He's not going to be around on Raw or SmackDown to come up with the title. So he's going to be off TV till the 25th. He's going to be off TV until his retirement. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm good. I love John Cena, but I'm good. I think he should absolutely challenge for it, though. I think you should. If Cena is not going to be in War Games, if Cena's going to be in War Games, then I don't see any reason why you don't run Dom and Ray. I mean, I know we've seen Dom and Ray a bunch of times, but they're going to be in San Diego. So Dom and Ray, but they're going to be in San Diego. So Dom and Ray on that show, I think it's fine considering where they're going to be at. But if Cena's not going to, but that's if Cena's in War Games. If Cena's not going to be
Right.
in War Games, run Cena and Dominic at Survivor Series. Have the story be Cena's never won the IC title. He wants the IC title. And Dom can beat him. It's fine
Hey,
with me.
bro, people don't know this, bro. Dominic got damn near as many years in the game as Cena do.
That is true. That is true.
Fucking Dom was on the PSP back in the day.
Him winning the title, no. Him winning the title, no. But him winning the title, no. But
All right, let's check. What's this? Yo, is this game really only 14-3? That's it? The Bucks and the Lions only 14-3, huh? Damn.
I have a potential same match. But
Oh, bro, K-Rod. Rest in peace to Doug Martin as well. That's fucking terrible.
damn. Yeah, rest in peace to Doug Martin.
Speaking of the Bucks, that messed me up yesterday. That was a name I hadn't heard in a while, but he was a dog with Tampa Bay, bro. He was a dog with Tampa Bay, but I don't know the full details on what happened. I know that he passed away in police custody. I don't know what happened, like what happens leading up to it. But regardless, rest in peace, Doug Martin, bro, because that's just awful.
Yeah, rest in peace to Doug Martin. That sucks. That's unfortunate to hear.
Bruce Pritchard sucks for suggesting a Cena heel turn. Was it him or was it Hayes?
That wasn't. I don't think that was Bruce who pitched it. I think Bruce. I know Michael Hayes pitched Jay. Who's on winning the Rumble?
Oh Christ! So he's okay. So he's not innocent then. He's not innocent.
Why does Bruce Pritchard have a job?
Yeah, I would like to know that too. I thought once Vince was gone, especially once Kevin Dunn was gone, I thought Bruce was next. But
Oh, Chris.
it's like
all right,
having
so,
Vince there, damn near.
all right, so help me if I'm wrong with this. You remember the theory I told you about before we got out of here that I don't think Mello is over because he's on SmackDown?
Yes.
Help me out here. Help me out here so I know I'm not losing my mind.
Yep.
Outside of Jacob Fatu and Tiffany Stratton, what other names that got called up from SmackDown have gotten over? Or come out and get a reaction?
Nobody.
Think about it. Think about it. What names other than Jacob Fatu and Tiffany Stratton, who's been caught up from SmackDown who's been caught up from SmackDown in the past since 2024 that has gotten over? That has genuinely gotten over. I'm not counting Naomi because Naomi was a return and she already had a name on
Yeah,
the
of course. Yeah, she's already known. Yeah.
Yes, I'm not counting Naomi. Who on SmackDown have they called up, or have they put on Smack? Have they called up to SmackDown? They either just signed and they've gone straight to the main roster, like the machine that they've signed, or they've just gone straight to the main roster, like the Machine Guns did, or names
That
that
shit
were
was a flop
NXT.
too.
Huh?
I said that shit was a flop too.
Yeah, or names like I said, or names that have just been caught up from NXT. What other names on SmackDown outside of Jacob Fatu and Tiffany Stratton have they have gotten over? Because let's run this by.
Tristan makes a good point. The closest team that's gotten to it is Fraction. Other than that, nobody. Not Julia, not Carmelo Hayes, nobody.
So let's run this. Yeah. You know why I think that is? It's because I'm not even. I'm being dead ass serious. Because they're on SmackDown.
So you think if you were to take Carmelo Hayes next week and you drop him on Monday Night Raw permanently, he would be better off for it?
I think Melo would be a lot better off on Raw. I'm not saying he would come out and start instantly getting crowd reactions.
Do you
I'm
think
not saying that.
Do
Like,
you think it's
like
the show
put Melo
itself
on
or
Raw,
it's the roster?
put Melo on Raw. I'm not saying you put Melo on Raw, then the next week he's immediately getting a crowd. I'm saying that. I think if you put Melo on Raw, you leave him on Raw for 6 months to a year. I do think Carmelo Hayes would get over. To a level that he's not. Because look, I understand that he's worked with a lot of big names Carmelo Hayes has. But also, let's just keep it to me. SmackDown is not necessarily the most inspired wrestling show each week. SmackDown is SmackDown's fucking boring as shit most weeks.
It's been decent the last couple of weeks, but yeah, no, it's been rough.
Because usually outside of the big names, no names on SmackDown get a reaction. Outside of the Dominic's about to kick the balls. Yep. Yo, why do wrestlers not wear a fucking cup now? What the fuck? All right, Chris. All right, so Dominic retains over himself. But Chris, help me out. Damian Priest, was he more over on Raw or was he more?
He was way more over on Raw.
Does Damian Priest get crowd reactions when he comes out?
Not as much anymore. He do. Just not to the degree that he was on Raw.
Aleister Black. Would you call Aleister Black over?
No.
Huh?
No.
And a large
I
part
like
of that
him.
is,
I think he does a good job, but I don't think he's over.
no, I know you like him, but in a large part of that is because of,
being objective. No, he's not over.
and a large part of that is because of why he's on SmackDown. Y'all think I'm on here yapping. I'm not. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's something about SmackDown. I'm trying to tell y'all. SmackDown is the one show I would not want to go to if I was a main roster. Like if I'm on NXT, you told me, "Hey man, it's time to come up to the main roster," and I'm like, "Great." And you tell me we're moving you up to SmackDown. I'm going to Shawn Michaels and I'm begging Shawn, "Hey Shawn, just leave me in NXT, bro. Shawn, just leave me in NXT." Because SmackDown sucks.
Shit. They did something right with Ilya on Friday.
Well, yeah, I also think. I think Ilya was more of a shock title win. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, Rusev. Well, so maybe Ilya can be the third. But overall, I would bring that theory. I'll bring that theory up Thursday and see what they think, because I know I'm not tripping. Like I know part of the reason. Like I know I'm not tripping. Because I'm confident if you put Melo on Raw, Melo would get over. Melo would get over. I'm confident.
Becky Lynch and Maxine Dupree is unironically about to be the best part about this show. Watch. All right, Game 7. What we looking like, bro?
Did you see a war where they put the championship on backseat?
Not on Raw.
I'm not saying I want it to happen. I like Maxine Dupree. I'm not saying I want it to happen. I'm just saying.
It would. I could see it if it was the U.S. Championship. The IC Championship, nah, it's more of like it's more like a workhorse championship. That's why Julia has United States Championship and Becky has IC title.
But I don't hate Maxine Dupree. Maxine Dupree.
I don't either. I just don't think she's good enough to.
No, I don't think she's good enough either. I'm not saying put the championship on it. I'm just saying I wouldn't be shocked if they try. I'm just saying I wouldn't be shocked if Maxine Dupree won the title.
Speaking of Julia, bro, can we just take that title off her already? Because I feel like it's doing her worse than when she didn't have it.
Take the championship off Julia, run a Julia Tiffany Stratton feud, please. Thank you. What's else better, Julia Tiffany and Julia? What's else better, Julia Tiffany or Tiffany and Jade?
The one that's not Jade Cargill.
I told y'all she wasn't good. Yeah, it's funny, bro. I saw a clip from No Name. They're like, who's a wrestler in WWE right now that you were just not a fan of? It's like you can't get into. And somebody said Jade Cargill. But I was sitting there talking to my phone. I was sitting there saying, I told y'all dumbasses Jade Cargill couldn't wrestle worth the shit. That she wasn't good. I tried telling y'all that. What happened? What y'all say? Oh, let Jade Cargill go on her own. Jade Cargill went on her own and she still sucks.
To be fair, she found her wrestling soulmate.
Khris Statlander? Jade,
no,
stop it. Jade Cargill, stop it. Jade Cargill had the best match of her career with Khris Statlander. I'm not even trolling.
I'm not talking about AEW. I'm talking about WWE.
I know Tiffany Stratton. Still, I tried.
Tiffany Stratton. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Tiffany Stratton has let me down this year.
I can't blame I cannot blame Tiffany for that.
Her booking, no, but even her promos don't really do nothing for me. Her matches really haven't been all that fucking crazy. I don't know, bro. I'm just not the big Tiffany
promos.
fan.
I'll give you the matches. The promos, I'll give you the matches. I can't really put the blame on Tiffany either. For her matches being as underwhelming as they are. Y'all can call it shilling if y'all want to. The matches this year have mostly been Nia Jax and Jade Cargill. And a WrestleMania match with Charlotte.
How unfortunate. Yeah.
Outside of that, the entire match catalog this year for the most part has been Jade Cargill and Nia Jax. It's hard to be. It's hard to be when you don't have anybody to work with. When your top two challengers all year, the only challengers you've been given all year are Jade Cargill and Jade Cargill and Jade Cargill and Nia Jax. It's hard for me. I get what y'all saying, but it's hard for me to put the blame on Tiffany as a talent for being underwhelming. When I look at the people that she's worked with, and I'm like, ugh. I'm like, ugh. I think the criticism would be more fair if she had a proper division to work with. Like if she had an actual division to work with. Because SmackDown is not a division. SmackDown is Tiffany, Charlotte, Alexa Bliss, Jade Cargill, Nia Jax, Julia. That is not a division.
I agree. I agree with you.
What you have is a waste of my time. What you have is a waste of my time. But if Tiffany Stratton was on Raw, let's say, and Tiffany could work people like Stephanie each week and Roxanne, and she could work with people like Becky Lynch each week, and Stephanie and Roxanne and Rhea Ripley and EL Sky. I think she would be a whole lot better than what she is. But again, it's hard for me to give Tiffany Stratton much of the blame. It's hard for me to give Tiffany Stratton much of the blame when Tiffany doesn't have shit to work with. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
That's like, I'm gonna use NBA terms. That's like me putting an NBA team around Miguel, Nikita Lyons is worse than Maxine.
Nikita
Dupri.
Lyons is way worse, bro. I can say it with confidence, bro.
Nikita Lyons is worse than Maxine Dupri. But no. Okay. It would be like me putting together like an NBA team, okay? Right? And like I have like this really good excuse me, and like I have this really good player who's like an all-star or some shit like that. Full of fucking and then I give them a roster full of fucking buns. And one good player on the team, and I'm like, hey man, make this shit work. Now, if you're running like a Nikola Jokic, Jokic could probably have a team with me and you and get us to the fucking poster and get us to the fucking playoffs, right? And get us to the fucking playoffs. But get us to the fucking playoffs. It was like, damn, man, that dude's stats are down. Why is that? I see why his shooting is down. Why is that? He ain't got nobody on his team to pass. He ain't got nobody on his team that can make shots around people. So of course he's gonna suffer from it. I think it's the same thing with Tiffany Stratton. Like Tiffany doesn't have the division around her. So of course her reign has been ass or she's been ass. She don't have shit to work with. She legit don't have a whole lot to work with down there. That's what. So I think with Tiffany, y'all kind of just need to. I think I kind of just need to chill on Tiffany Stratton. I think I need to just chill on Tiffany Stratton because it's not her. It's the people around her. She ain't got no fucking body to work with.
That's fair.
You better watch her. You get that championship to the referee. She'll kick your ass.
I'm about to say, bro. Lightly, bro. Chill out.
She just gave that shit to her. Come on, Beck. Come on, Maxine. AJ Lee.
It's been what? It's been since WrestlePalooza?
We ain't seen her since September, nigga. It's October. Halloween next week.
Yeah. What you going as, bro?
Huh?
What you going as for Halloween?
I do not know. Scary enough. Our face is scary enough.
I have a couple masks. I don't know if I'm gonna do red like last year, but I got a couple. I have a Danhausen one. I have a couple. We'll see. We keep saying that SmackDown needs Jordan and Lash for depth. Jordan, I agree. Jordan.
Call up Jordan Grace.
Lash at some point. Lash at some point. Yeah.
Call up Jordan Grace. Call up Lash Legend. Call up Jada Parker. I had an idea for Naomi before she got hurt. After that one for Jade, if she was going to be on TV. And this was before Jakar Jackson got released. I said, turn Jade Cargill heel. And pair Jade up with Lash and Jakar and call them the baddies.
I would have been cool with that. That would have been cool.
Like she had an AEW, call them the baddies or come up with some fucking other name. Okay, Rob Edwards, you dress up for Halloween?
I don't know if I am this year. I don't know if I am this year. I don't know what
Only
I
reason
would do.
only reason I dress up for Halloween is so I can go on. So I can go on Franklin Street. Franklin Street on Halloween is the best time to be there. That's just
I don't,
amazing.
I don't, I don't have no reason to dress up this year. Last year, the people I normally would do like functions like that shit with, I don't talk to them no more. So that shit's over with. Uh, nah, shit. I'll probably go trick or treating with my brother in my casual clothes, and
Why
then
don't
come
you
here for SmackDown.
why don't you talk to them anymore? What the hell?
Yeah, it's just go apart. That's all it is. Find out some
K
people
Rob
talking about you behind your back. It's all right.
K Rob dressing as Sophia from Golden Girls. K Rob, that is elite television. Hey,
Ooh,
Golden Girls is elite. I don't give a fuck what Golden Girls is some elite television. Thank you for being a friend.
that's good. That's good.
Drive down the road and back
Want to dress up
again.
as Jack Perry? I could. I could. I'm not, but I could because without saying too much, I do have some utensils that he uses.
Nah, for Halloween, I probably just put on a mask. I wanted to take my what's it called? I wanted to take my I want to take my niece and nephew's trick or treating, but they going to a Halloween party. I was like, damn. I called up my brother and sister. I was like, hey, can I take my? I was like, hey, can I take Blazers all I want for trick or treating? I'm using them as an excuse so I can go trick or treating. I was like,
Yeah.
can I take them trick or treating? They're like, they going to a Halloween party. I was like, damn. All right, we are back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Halloween kind of sucks now. Yeah, everything changes once you're not a kid or a teenager. Like me, like I never really got like the high school version of Halloween. Like I never went to any parties or shit like that. Like none of that. Like I just went trick or treating as a kid, and then as I grew up,
I went trick
yeah,
or treating as a high schooler. You can't be shit. I went trick or treating as a high school. You can't be shit.
listen,
It's
bro.
free
As
candy. It's
I
free
like,
candy.
bro. Listen. You see, do you see my skin tone? This is as dark as it gets in my town, bro. If I'm walking older, late at night, bro, I'm not making it back home.
Trick or treat. No. Shit. But no. Uh Halloween is awesome. I love Halloween for one reason only. Boy,
I
the
know why you love
costumes
it.
are costumes are incredible.
Everybody loves it for their own reason. Some people like it for candy. Some people like it for the horror. Some people like it for the extracurricular activities. Ain't that right, Stitch? Better behave yourself. God damn it, Stitch. What are you going as for Halloween, bro? He don't want to tell me yet. All right, it's all right. I'll find
Is
out.
that the extracurricular activities?
Yeah, bro. He better behave himself too, bro. I ain't with that shit. Don't be bringing nobody in here.
Speaking of which, I picked up 2 new vitals, y'all. I got 2 new vitals to add to my vital collection. I can't show y'all them because my camera not working. But
Yeah.
I got 2 new vinyls to add to my collection. They'll be hanging up in my background soon because I'm gonna get my background worked on this week. So no longer will y'all see a blank wall. Y'all will see some actual shit. But nah, first album. Because I had to have my country. I got Luke Combs growing up. I got Luke Combs growing up.
Hmm.
Y'all know I love my country music. Luke Combs is the best country singer in the world. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. Luke Combs is the best country singer in the world. I don't care what y'all telling me. Luke Combs is
Bro,
number
young
one.
boy could turn into a country singer tomorrow. He'd be number one.
Shut up. But Luke Combs. And then I got the Billie Eilish Don't Smile vinyl, which I don't care what y'all say. Billie Eilish goes hard, and so does this vinyl.
She
Y'all
do.
not gonna tell me this. Y'all not gonna tell me this ain't a banger. Copycat, my boy. Watch Party favorite, Bellyache, Ocean Eyes. Yeah. Billie Eilish, one of the greatest of all time. So these are the two albums.
Not
Two
better than
volumes.
Youngboy.
Huh?
Not better than Youngboy.
Billie Eilish is better than Youngboy. I don't care what you say.
Youngboy, bro. Youngboy had a concert. I think it was over the weekend. This dude was mid performance and his son walked up. This 2-year-old son, it's like 2-year-old son walked up mid stage. I'm like, yeah, that's how good the music is, bro. Young is not how good that shit is, bro. I felt bad though. He had a blunt all up in his face and shit. I'm like, damn, bro, not in the kid's face, bro. Chill out.
2-year-old,
Get the
bro.
blunt out the kid's face, bro. Damn. But that's a YB concert.
Vicious me, I'd be happy to go trick or treat. You pay me, I get free candy when I knock on the door. Y'all ever do the thing where it says take one, ain't nobody around?
And I seen one dude bro. I was one house behind this one crew, bro. I seen them take the entire fucking bowl. I went up there was nothing there. I was like, oh, you couldn't cut a deal or something, bro. Damn, you couldn't let me get one or two. They didn't even leave the bowl, bro. They took it. I didn't even say shit. I just kept walking. I didn't want them thinking I took it.
I'd be mad as hell if I had to go up there for Halloween and you take my bowl.
I'd be mad, bro. I'd be more mad about the bowl, bro. Word to everything, bro. Word. Give me my bowl back. Take the candy, bro. Give me my damn bowl, bro.
That bowl was expensive.
You know why, bro? Because you gotta find any type of decorations that could scare a motherfucker into not taking more than one. Get one of those porch skeletons or like those like robots that like move once you get close to it. Like, fuck you talking about? Make sure you take one.
Put a Greg Khali back trying to loop. Greg Khali back trying to loop on your team.
It's gonna scare motherfuckers away. You stupid. That was close.
I thought that was it.
I was gonna say, that was close, bro. Bro, really? Well, that match wasn't as good as the first one, but
oh, looks like all right, but where the fuck is he's actually gonna bring her ass out here. Also, ain't Natalia and Maxine friends? So why is Natalia not coming out here to make the save?
you know how this works. You always gotta wait until they get their ass kicked and then you come out.
She been getting her ass kicked for a while.
You know how this works, bro. You just gotta keep it going. Yeah, she gotta do the damage and then you gotta make the save. You even know it's too late. That manhandle slam is awful. Oh my goodness.
Manhandle slam is terrible. Where the fuck is AJ Lee at?
V say he's gonna dress up as Michael Jackson, bro. I need to see that, bro. I need to see the end result.
He gonna be dripping in bitches. What the fuck?
Hey.
Daily reminder, folks, South Park is the greatest animated show of all time.
Really, bro? I'll take the last ever.
It goes South Park and it goes South Park, Adventure Time, and everything goes.
Adventure Time.
Adventure Time is at least. We're not
Adventure
doing this
Time?
again. We're not doing this again.
Adventure Time? What the fuck is your obsession with that show?
It's a great show.
Adventure Time? That's not even top 3.
Yes.
It's not even top 3 on Cartoon Network.
It's a great show.
If you're talking about Cartoon Network, it goes regular show, Amazing World of Gumball,
No.
Teen Titans Go.
No.
Yes.
No, if I'm talking Cartoon Network, it go Ed and Eddie, Powerpuff Girls, and Adventure Time.
Get out. Use the door. Get out.
So the pop-up girls gonna whoop your ass, bro. That's what they gonna whoop your ass.
Hollywood, I don't mean I'm gonna watch it.
You think you
Man,
ready?
bro, like give me the Solo Sikoa match. Give me the Solo Sikoa match, bro.
You think you ready for the pop-up girls? The pop-up girls are gonna whoop your ass. They gonna put belt the ass on you. They gonna make short work of you. It's gonna be short work.
Give me the Sammy Guevara match.
All right. Let me watch the show before you piss me off.
Oscar, tread carefully, bro. Tread carefully, bro. Do not hit Kyrie, bro, please. Don't hit Kyrie, bro, please.
Kyrie saying getting over too. I'm so happy. Oscar can speak English. Can she speak English, please? I don't know why y'all have these Japanese people talking only Japanese.
I don't mind it. I don't mind if they're gonna have the subtitles. I don't mind it because when they did it with Shinsuke last year, all troll aside, I didn't mind it. Even when I didn't even like it. I didn't like the feud, but when they did it with Shinsuke and Cody in 23, I didn't mind it then either.
That is why I thought it worked. I enjoyed that.
She sounds way more vicious speaking Japanese. Facts,
Bro,
do you remember?
Rob, that is a very good point. That is true.
Do you remember that one? I don't know if you remember. It was early into the Triple H taking over days, but it was a segment between I think Bianca, Alexa, Asuka, and then it was Io, Bailey, and Dakota Kai. And Asuka and Io had an interaction for the first time. They're just talking shit to each other in Japanese, bro. And it was the best part about the entire segment.
That is true. I remember that. No, yeah, you're right. You're right, K-Rob. You're right.
All right, here we go. 70 Carrot versus Roxanne Grabs.
Y'all see Triple H book? Y'all see these booking reels? Y'all see these highlight reels? Triple H put on Instagram of himself booking after a major show. Y'all see them shits? Y'all see them shits? It'd be like a highlight reel set to some music. It'd be like a highlight reel set to like whatever theme was used for the pay-per-view. And it's Triple H. It's literally a highlight reel of just him booking. Like it's Triple H. Bro, that shit is hilarious as hell. Like it's Triple H up on stage before anybody get there with Triple H and the talent. It's Triple H. It's Triple H going over producers. This is what we doing. It's Triple H on headset. It's Triple H on headset. It's literally just a highlight reel of him booking. I'm like, this nigga got a highlight video of him booking. This is crazy.
Starting off PLEs, bro, wasn't enough.
Bruh. And the capture will be some bullshit, bro. And the capture will be some bullshit like, WrestlePalooza was one of our biggest shows ever. Thank you, WWE Universe, for showing. Thank you, WWE Universe, for showing up. This is how we do. I'm like, what the fuck? Triple H is I'm fucking serious. So when does Finn turn on Dom? When I lose weight happens. When I lose some weight, I think that's when that happens. We're gonna be waiting a while, folks.
Ken, what's your take on Stephanie Valkyria's booking? Are you one of those who thinks she's being overbooked too quick? There's a lot of motherfuckers saying that she has 4 She's won 4 championships in her time here.
I want Rhea Ripley in that spot. Y'all want Rhea Ripley in that spot?
Doesn't have to be Rhea Ripley. I'm not complaining about Stephanie McMahon. I love her, but
I'm not either. I'm just asking you.
I'm asking you because I've been seeing a lot of discourse.
I don't have an issue with that. I think it's fine.
I don't really understand, bro. I don't really understand. I thought fans wanted new talent, but then when you get it, you still complain. I don't get. You really can't satisfy wrestling fans in the Big 25.
That's why Brown Breaker. That's why Brown Breaker need to get that strap.
I'd be with you. I just don't think I don't think the best time is now. I'm with you. I do think you should win it.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Good. I wasn't trying to disagree with y'all. Y'all said the time it ain't now. I understand where y'all coming from. Where y'all like the timing ain't ready. I understand where y'all are coming from.
Because I 100% feel you. Like we definitely need some change in the world title scene.
Bro, I'm just tired of the same faces in the main events. Bro, after I'm tired of it, bro, and it's like I see LA Knight. It's like, bro, I'm over LA Knight being a world champion at this point. I'm over that shit. I moved on.
Bro, I am too. Bro, even Mo said he was with it. Like, but no, I'm not, bro. I'm so over that shit, man. That shit, man. I stopped caring once they didn't give him money in the bank. Nah, that's it. I stopped
giving a shit. I stopped giving a shit.
I'm like, all right, bro. If you don't care, I don't care.
No, I got a bellyache. Oh, this Billie Eilish album is so fucking hard, man. I don't know about that Billie Eilish. Huh?
Dante said wrestling fans complain about everything. They want one thing, then switch up. See, that's the difference between us here in this community and your average wrestling fan. Now, me, Ilya Dragunov's one of my favorite wrestlers in the world. That man came back. I was pushing for that man to win gold. I didn't think he was going to win it so soon. So when he won it on Friday, I was like, yes, I need more. Give him all the championships, except it would make sense. It would make sense. That would be believable. If Ilya Dragunov held all the major singles championships on the main roster, would you complain? I wouldn't challenge him for that.
What the fuck?
Oh, wow. Ooh, he told Paul Heyman, say please. You still said no. Is that going to hold up, though?
So I'm assuming either LA Knight or Jey Uso win the Battle Royal and they face Punk.
I don't like either of those options. Well, the better match would be LA Knight, but
see, I told you. That's why you have Braun Breaker win the Battle Royal. You have Braun Breaker win the title. See, I told you.
Fuck, bro. Just give it to Ivar. Give it to Ivar. Give it to Ivar.
Boy, it's fucking great.
Paul Heyman gonna get slapped.
Paul Heyman.
Oh, penguin face prick. Becky Lynch, oh my goodness, she just nuked Paul Heyman.
I love Becky Lynch.
Holy shit. God damn.
Becky Lynch is great.
Wow. She took him by the tie, bro. It said, wow. Wow. All right, wait. So we got losers in this battle royal, seemingly, right?
Y'all had an issue with Braun.
Finn Balor.
Yeah, y'all see the losers in this graphic, and y'all had an issue with Braun Breaker getting promoted to that man. These losers on this roster. Y'all
you heard what Adam Pearce said. He said, no. You heard what he said. You heard what Scrap Daddy said.
Y'all see this y'all see this graphic for this roster right here. Y'all see this graphic. Y'all see this graphic. A bunch of straight bubs. A bunch of straight nobody.
Hey, respect Ivar.
What? I like Ivar. I like
About to say, respect Grayson Waller.
Huh?
Respect Grayson Waller. Respect Kofi Kingston.
Grayson Waller in the big 2025. No.
Yo, honestly, people gotta stop disrespecting Austin Theory. People gotta stop disrespecting Austin Theory, bro. Like he's some bum in the ring.
Was there really disrespect?
People forget Austin Theory's like that, bro. There was a match he had with Randy Orton. There was a match he had with Randy Orton, bro. I think it was supposed to be like a stalling suplex from the top rope, but somehow it got botched. But I'll send it to you, bro. Austin Theory cleaned it up so well, bro.
She really like that? No, I like Austin.
I was about to say, bro, the Graps guy. I was about to say the Graps guy, not Noah Graps. All he got to do, bro, is just polish up a little bit. The mic work is there. Just turn him babyface.
I don't think he's a good mic worker. I don't think he's a good promo.
Have you heard him talk?
Yeah.
Have you heard? No, I'm talking about when he when he's not sounding forced. Bro. I'll send you because he has these super babyface vanilla videos on his Instagram that he posts all the time. That if you were to take that, you were to drop it on Monday Night Raw or anywhere opposite Cody Rhodes, because I wouldn't do that shit on the same show. That shit would be perfect. I think Austin Theory, fuck the Vision, he would be great on his own as a babyface.
I do think he does need a babyface turn.
I know for some talent we hear like, oh, just turn him heel, just turn him babyface, and it's like sometimes it's not that simple. That's just a lazy way. I think Austin Theory genuinely needs a change because he's been a heel virtually his entire time on the main roster. No,
I do think he needs a babyface turn.
It's time, and I doubt that they will, but I hope that they clean up that shit with Grayson Waller. I know people don't want to really see that shit now, but I hope they make sense of it somehow. Because Austin Theory should be coming back. So he should be coming back soon.
I thought Theory was gonna. They want to. I know they want him in the Vision because he was gonna. He was going to be on that. He was going to be on the men's side for Survivor Series.
If I'm bringing Theory back, I think it should be as a babyface. I wouldn't keep him as a heel. I wouldn't put him with Division. I wouldn't do none of that.
No, that
Because
I can
Division,
do.
because Division to me is a sinking ship. That shit's not helping nobody now.
No, it's not. Khris, respect Cherry Pepsi.
I will respect Cherry Pepsi, not Cherry Coke. I've tried Cherry Pepsi. It's not bad. I tried it like 2 weeks ago. It's not bad. I wouldn't drink it. It's not my first choice, but it's not terrible. But you start throwing Mountain Dew my way. Ha!
You ain't never had no cherry Sprite.
Man, but you're the type that like the Sprite cranberry that LeBron be talking about.
What's wrong with cherry Sprite?
You be drinking Sprite cranberry?
Sprite cranberry, no, but some Sprite in general.
I'm about to say Sprite cranberry sounds gross.
Well, I don't like cranberry juice, so no. But cranberry, but with some Sprite, boy, I bust down some Sprite.
Matt Thunder, I really hope that is a situation of Meltzer being wrong. I don't want to see Theory with Division. I'm just I'm cool. I'm cool. Babyface Austin Theory, bro. Put that man immediately, well, not immediately, but into the IC title scene, bro. Perfect. Not world champion. I'm not saying all that. Solid, very solid mid carder though.
I would say you're right about the Meltzer thing, because I don't trust Meltzer when it comes to WWE. I trust him when it comes to AEW and the other shit, but not WWE.
Yeah.
But Fightful and PW Insider were like they heard the same shit. So I was like, dang.
Shit. All right. Well, I don't know. We'll see if they can make sense of it. But no, that's just my initial thoughts on that. I just you think the reports of Cena versus Dom at Survivor Series is true? I do. It's Dominic territory, so they would give Dom a big match in his hometown. I just don't know if he would win. I wouldn't have him win.
I think the best option is to do Cena. I think the best option is to do Ray and Dom and put Cena in War Games. But if Cena's not going to be in War Games, then I think
that's a good cook too. That's a good cook too, because I just heard Ray's coming back soon too. So yeah, I can. If he's gonna be coming back, then yeah, I can see that as well. Wow, Cal Raleigh solo shot 3-1 Mariners top 5. Wow. Okay.
Oh, we might be getting Nakamura and Hiroshi Tanahashi at Wrestle Kingdom. They said it's been discussions internally.
You mean Triple H gonna let Nakamura do it? He's done it before. I feel like he's wrestled for Nova. Cranberry has the worst aftertaste of all drinks. Cook more, bro. That shit is atrocious.
What is?
Anything cranberry.
Cranberry juice is nasty.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm drinking cranberry juice. Cranberry juice need to close on
bro. I wouldn't even do you know how sometimes you ever just drink something because it's cold? I wouldn't even drink that shit because it's cold. If I'm waking up and it's 2 in the morning or 3 in the morning, I go to the fridge, I see cranberry juice, I'm going back to sleep dry cotton mouth. The fuck?
Cranberry juice need to close their legs too. I don't know so many babies.
Ugh. I can't with people sell that shit. People buy it. People give their money to that.
Cranberry juice just out here hoeing around.
Motherfuckers pull out their wallet and hand over money and then take the cranberry juice. That's crazy. But Cam, what we not gonna do today is overhype Adventure Time.
Well, don't piss me off. Adventure Time is elite.
I'd rather
Adventure-
watch. I'd rather watch Solo Sikoa and Cody Rhodes at
Have
SummerSlam.
Have you ever watched the full episode of Adventure Time?
Yes,
Like,
I
you ever
have.
watched the-
Yes,
you
I
ever
have.
watched the full see? It probably didn't make sense to you because you
A
don't
full
follow
season.
Adventure
A full season, no. A full season, though. But I have watched full episodes.
You got to follow Adventure Time in order. You got to follow it in order.
I'd rather watch the
You don't know.
20.
You don't know about the Ice King. You don't know
I don't
about the
want
Ice
to. I
King.
don't want to. I'd rather watch the 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That show was elite. The fuck?
That shit is elite. More elite than Adventure Time because Adventure Time's not elite.
Adventure Time is elite. Stop it.
Nah, bro. Bro. They're like the Washington Wizards.
No, they are not.
They think they got some hoopers, but they don't got nobody. They ain't got nobody.
Adventure Time is elite.
Adventure Time, when it's over, the end credits are elite when that shit's over. Yeah,
No, Adventure Time is elite. Amazing World of Gumball is elite.
that shit is elite. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Adventure Time is elite too.
Lewis kind of looked like Darwin too.
No, Adventure Time is elite. Kick Butowski is elite. Yes or no?
It is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You're right. It is more elite than Adventure Time. Two? No, not two. Just Kick Patowski.
Zeke and Luther is elite. Yes or no?
I don't know about elite. I'll take Team
Don't
Titan.
hate on Zeke and Luther.
It's not bad. It's just not elite to me.
Wait,
I don't think Pair of Kings is like that either.
Pair of Kings is amazing.
You like that one episode with Kali and that's it.
The first two seasons of Pair of Kings are amazing. Once Richard Musso got fired, the show turned to trash. But the first two seasons of Pair of Kings are elite. Adventure Time. Come on, grab your friends around to the very distant lands. Jake the dog and Finn the human, the fun. No, Chris, when you come down here for the meetup, I'm gonna put you in a room and have you watch Adventure Time.
I'm gonna fall asleep in the front yard.
We are going to watch Adventure Time while you're here.
I don't need a blanket. I don't need a pillow. I'll just fucking go prone on the grass and just fall asleep. Close my eyes.
You will be watching Adventure Time with all of us when we get here.
I'd rather watch Mania 9.
No, you're watching Adventure Time.
Give me Mania 9.
No, you're watching Adventure Time.
Mania 27.
No, you're watching Adventure Time.
You saying no to Mania 27?
Well, we're gonna watch Adventure Time first. Oh, and you gonna watch some Total Drama while you here too.
Hell no. We're not watching that shit. We're not watching that shit, bro. What the fuck?
What is wrong with Total Drama Island, bro?
That sounds like a bore fest, bro. Who wants to watch TV and go, hey, let's watch Total Drama Island? The fuck?
What is wrong?
You might as well just turn the TV off and stare at a black screen, bro.
What is wrong with Total Drama Island?
It's not entertaining.
Yes, it is.
That could have been bad. Shout out Raquel.
Oh shit! I didn't realize Stephanie and Roxanne was happening. Chris, bro, you hating on the wrong stuff, bro.
There is actually, do I hate them that bad?
Who?
Actually, nah. Because there's an off chance that they could actually no, there's a very high chance that they could lose. I'd rather watch the Jets play football. Because there's a very, 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 very high likelihood that they will lose.
Total Drama is an elite show, bro.
I just use the word elite just casually.
Total Drama is an elite show.
Total mid?
It's not mid.
Oh my god.
Total Drama is not mid, bro. Let me guess. Nikki Bella came out.
Nikki Bella came out.
That was the spoiler.
You couldn't tell me that shit?
Huh?
You couldn't tell me that shit? You couldn't like be like, yo, Khris, by the way, Nikki Bella gonna be on the show tonight. I would have turned that shit off.
No, because I wanted to get your reaction.
God, bro.
Put some respect on Nikki Bella, damn it. Longest reigning Divas
Here you go.
champion.
Here you go. Here you go. Here he goes again, chat.
Longest reigning Divas champion of all time does not deserve this.
I despise your existence. Oh, the screen went black. What happened? Something happened we weren't supposed to see. Huh?
It's probably you. You saw Nikki Bella on screen and it just started hitting.
That's my initial reaction, bro. I get angry when I see Nikki Bella, bro. I want to start fucking swiping shit off my desk. Z, what's up, bro?
Hey, WWE. Run Lyra and Stephanie one time. Run Lyra and Stephanie one time.
Man, shout out Lyra, bro. She be putting in the work on Raw and NXT. Dealing with Bailey and Tatum Paxley. Have you ever watched Jersey Shore and Bad Girls Club?
Oh, Lord. Bailey about to beat the hell out of Live I'll carry you next week. Oh, Lord.
No. Oh, Braun Breaker, what's up, bro?
I'm assuming Braun Breaker's just going to get in the match anyway and say fuck it and dump a bunch of people out.
Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I was getting. Damn.
That is true. Brock Lesnar came in and was bumping the ass his first night in the company.
I didn't know that part.
I don't think that's real. I think that's Heyman just.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I know they wanted to. I'll tell you after this. Hold on.
Okay.
Bronson Reed, 7 years old. I'm just saying.
Hey.
I'm thinking Braun Breaker just enters the match on his own and just starts killing people. But no, I was saying, I think the Heyman shit was. I think the Heyman shit. Part of it was what made the Heyman shit fake. Part of it was Heyman was using some truth from it. I think he may just mix up the dates. Because I know they did legit want CM Punk gone in like 2006. This is when he first got caught up in like 2006. I know a lot of people backstage did not like CM Punk and they wanted CM Punk gone. I know a lot of people didn't like him, but fucking like I know a lot of people didn't like CM Punk. Like a lot of management didn't, but CM Punk had a lot of people looking out for him. I know Paul Heyman was legit one of those people. Like I know Heyman loved CM Punk. I know Heyman was one of them, and believe it or not, Shawn Michaels was the other one because Shawn Michaels stood up for. I know Shawn Michaels stood up for Punk once because Vince was like, I don't see it with Punk. I don't see what the big deal is. And Shawn Michaels was like, bro, you said the same. Shawn was like, bro, you said the same thing about me, and look what happened now. So,
wow,
yeah.
Sean of all people saying some shit like that.
Yeah, so Shawn Michaels legit saved. Yes, I know Shawn Michaels saved his job,
Wow.
but I know when I don't think it was after that 100-day shit. I don't think it was after that 100-day shit though. I think that was just Heyman. I think that was Heyman just embellishing. But I know Heyman is legit one of the few people that have CM Punk's back. Like when when Punk first got called up to the main roster in like 2006, Heyman was one of the main people going to bat for Punk. Because that December to December, Heyman wanted to put the belt on Punk.
No shit.
December to December, Heyman wanted to put. Part of the reason why Paul Heyman left WWE the first time was because Heyman hated the way Vince McMahon treated treating ECW. Because Heyman thought he would be running the show, and even though Vince would have final say, Heyman thought he would be able to book the show or basically however the fuck he wanted to book it. Like he thought he'd be able to book the show basically however the fuck he wanted to book it. So we get to the chamber. Right, so we get to the chamber, and one of the ideas Paul Heyman pitched was Punk was going to win the title. Punk was going to win the chamber. And part of him winning the chamber was he was going to choke Big Show out in like 2 minutes. Big Show was going to get choked out in 2 minutes, and Big Show was game for it. Big Show was like, all right, that's the plan. Let's do it. Big Show was all right, that's the plan. Let's do it. Punk's choking me out in 2 minutes. Let's do it. It's an easy payday for me. I get the fuck out of here. But Vince McMahon shut that shit down. This was like, no, we're having Bobby Lashley win the title. That's when Heyman was like, fuck you, I'm leaving.
Oh, that's what made Paul leave?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So part of what Heyman is saying, is true. Punk was legit a Heyman guy because Heyman was the only one that Heyman legit went to bat for Punk. So I know that part of it is true.
Chad, I don't know about you guys. I always love these little story times and history lessons with Cam. Oh my god, bro.
He saw Nikki Bella on his screen and said,
this is nauseating, bro. Just cut away, bro.
oh, thank God. I thought Nikki was going to say, I need the title.
Yeah, right. Oh my god, bro. God, dude.
I never heard these stories, bro.
I knew Punk and Paul were close. I didn't know Sean set up for Punk. I didn't know the reason Paul left in what was it, 06?
Yeah, he left in 06. Yeah, he left in 06 because he hated ECW.
I didn't know the reason why.
Heyman was under the assumption that he would be able to basically say, but he was under the assumption that he basically could do what the fuck he wanted with ECW. And this was like, if this was like, not on my watch, pal, it's my company now. Hey, he was like, all right, bye. Bruh, the only reason, and like part of the reason why Paul Heyman came back is because there's a Raw segment in 212 with Brock Lesnar. That segment is so bad that Brock Lesnar quite literally told WWE, go get me Paul Heyman. That Brock Lesnar told WWE, bro, hey, bro, go get me Paul Heyman, bro. Y'all not going to have me in the ring cutting promos. Go get me Paul Heyman. And this was like, okay. And this was like, okay, Paul, you want to come back? Because Brock told us to come get you. Nah, that's part of the reason, bro. Brock Lesnar was like, look, Brock was like, look, bro, y'all ain't gonna have, look, bro, I don't cut 15-minute promos in the ring, bro. Y'all not gonna have me doing that. Nah. Go get me Paul Heyman. Go tell Paul Heyman to bring his ass back here because I'm not doing this shit. And they was like, okay. Let's go get him.
Okay, Rob, you stupid.
That is true. The show is still starting Monday night. That is true. I remember that. Did Michael go to Fridays?
I don't think so.
Why the hell is Michael? What the hell?
I don't know, because it was Vic. It was Vic on Friday, and now it's Test on Monday. So yeah, no, I don't know.
Hey, K-Rob, I'm down with that. K-Rob, I'm down with that. K-Rob, I'm so down with that. K-Rob, I'm so down with that.
I could watch that shit all day. I could watch that shit all day, bro. Like, bro, no, Cam, like, I'm serious, bro. Like, there's weight to your words when you tell stories. I'm so serious, bro. But no, Z, to answer your question about Nikki Bella, bro, I just think she's nauseating television in Big 25. She does not fit. She does not fit the current mold of women that we should be focusing on in 2025.
You didn't give a shit about her in 2015. Like, we should have won 10 years later.
Oh my god, bro. Well, the best thing that she's done is she didn't bring her sister with her. That's about the best I can say.
Hey, bro, I was laughing last year because reports came out in like 2023 that Tony Khan and the Bellas were talking. And I sat there laughing last year when I saw it. I was sitting there going, damn it, Paige. I was going, this is Paige. That's Paige doing that shit. That's Paige. That's Saraya. That's Saraya doing that shit. That's Saraya trying to get the Bellas in the AEW. And I'm like, hey, that's some shit. What's good, Ahmed?
You guys do like wrestling stories around the fire.
Hey, K-Rob, I'm down with that, bro. K-Rob, I'm down with that. I'm so down with that. Speaking of which, we got to get back on our Saturday night. We got to get back on our Saturday night's main event watch along.
I know. Let me see. I know we got Halloween Havoc on Saturday, or is it Sunday?
Halloween Havoc is next week. Wait. Is Halloween Havoc next Sunday?
I think it's this weekend. I just don't know which day. I think it's on Saturday.
Oh
yeah, it is. It's 25th, so it's Saturday. Yeah.
Right.
But no, after that, we can start doing that.
Hey, if y'all are down,
I definitely want to.
And if y'all are down to open those back up again, please let me know. Please let me know if y'all are down to open those back up again. I was enjoying that anime shows.
Hell yeah, I love learning. I've never seen any of that, so shit like that, like watching the matches and like hearing your input on like who I'm watching, like just like the situations, shit like that.
Hey, bro, you know what's the craziest thing about watching those shows? is that you realize Vince McMahon back then didn't have like this whole fucking fleshed out creative team with like 50, 30, or with like 50, 100, 200 people on that motherfucker. All Vince had was him, Pat Patterson, and Bruce Pritchard. And they would book shows for months, and they would book shows months at a time. At like Vince's house.
Damn.
What's up, LB? What's up, JB? Bro, they would book shows in Vince's house. And they like map it out for the entire roster. Like, this person's doing this, he's doing that, he's doing that, he's doing that. And they would just map that shit out. It's crazy. It's crazy how simple the creative process for this company used to be. Oh! Aaron B. Smith got extended. Yeah.
Oh, wow. 2 years. All right, 2 years, 40.4 million. Damn.
He got his extension.
Hey, good for him, man. Good for him. I'm glad he's hooping. I'm glad he found his home, bro. It sucks he couldn't find his footing with us. He just didn't have a role. That's all.
Hey, Indiana. Hey, Benedict Mather, please. Go get Benedict. Go get that Benedict Mather situation taken care of.
You know what they say about motherfuckers named Benedict, right?
Benedict Arnold. And we gonna work something out.
I met my boy. What's up, bro?
Thank you, K-Rod, for breaking news to me. I'm so happy.
Oh man. Hey Dante, if you're still in here, bro, is how close is Halloween Havoc to you, bro?
I forgot it was in Arizona.
Prescott Valley, Arizona. I don't know. I don't know Arizona at all.
Rob, did you go to Wrestle Dream? I'm sorry if you've answered this before. I don't remember.
I don't think he did. He was in the chat with us.
I was asking good country, so I was asking.
No, of course. El Grande with the big gold, bro? Shit.
I saw somebody on Twitter. I think this makes a lot of sense. Shout out to Ibu of Wrestle Pure's Self-Made. He said this quote: Maxine's in-ring work leaves a lot to be like she's in babyface. This is the second straight Maxine match that successfully generated drama and got the babyface moreover. Lynch since 2023 has been sharp.
You said what, bro? Robot.
Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. My voice.
You good.
All right, my bad. This is what was said about Maxine Dupree. Okay. Shout out to Ibu was Self-Made. Get your take on this.
Okay.
Maxine's work leaves a lot to desire, but she does have intangibles and instincts as a very smartly worked. Is moreover. SummerSlam outside of the SummerSlam 2025 match. Ah, fuck. I'm cutting out. All right, hold on. Give me a minute.
You're good. I feel bad because he's going to have to repeat that shit for the third time. Chat, I don't want to sound like I'm hating, bro. I genuinely I've missed the boat, bro. I don't give a damn about LA Knight no more.
Okay, all right. Can y'all hear me more now or what?
You are good for now. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. All right. So tell me what you think about this. Maxine's work leaves a lot to be desired, but she does have intangibles and instincts as a performer and babyface. This is the second straight smartly worked Becky Maxine match that successfully generated drama and got the babyface more over. Lynch since 2023 has been sharp in terms of mind for the business outside of the SummerSlam 2025 match. You
I
agree?
I agree. I agree wholeheartedly.
Am I still cutting out?
No. You're good now. You're good. I think they're just trolling.
I was gonna say chat. I'm trying, but that's not a lot to do with me. So
Nah, you're good. You're good now.
also chat. Believe it or not, I have started the script of a new YouTube video. So
Oh shit.
hopefully, actually, but you can ask Mo. Mo has seen it. He said it's a good script. So it's basically me talking about how AEW went from being complete dog shit to finding itself again. So
Okay. I'm kind of mad, bro, because all the normal spots that they would come to in Connecticut, they don't run those arenas no more. Which is good because I guess I don't really want to go to Bridgeport, Connecticut. If you know, you know, to go to AEW. I've had to do that shit like 3-4 times now.
what's wrong
Knock
with
on wood,
Bridgeport?
I've made it there and back safe
What's
and
wrong with?
meet with man. You don't want to
Is
fucking
it
know. That's
hood?
Lewis.
Is it hood or ghetto?
It's both.
Uh-oh.
It's like it's like you know how like everybody shits on Florida. Florida's like the shit stain of America. That's like the shit stain of
Yeah.
Connecticut. And I can say that confidently too.
Oh, damn. Damn. Back.
You good. I think Cam fell. Oh, we got Ivar and Otis. Yo. I was about to say something, but I was about to get caught in 4K. Oh, he said that's Kansas over Florida. I don't know. I've never heard anything bad about Kansas. That's just me. I don't know. I was just going off of the shit that I see from Florida. Like you hear all these like weird ass stories coming from there. Like what's the animals they got there, bro? Like you walk outside, you see a damn alligator, bro. Hell no. Running back inside, bro. I'll stay my ass in Connecticut, bro, where it's cold. Just keep the snow away. We're good. But no, best believe in Connecticut, bro. I believe me. I know the places where to go, where not to go. I stay in my lane. I stay in my lane. I don't play because people forget Kansas exists. That's fair. Oh, Dragon Lee. Matt Thunder, yeah. Yeah, bro. Penta and Rusev on the apron, teetering. Dominic takes both of them out, bro. Dominic got both of them. It's not that bad in Florida. I was just going off of like shit that we hear. Like you be hearing some like crazy ass shit like Florida man. Florida man steals gallon of milk from child. Some shit like that, bro. Some weird shit. Florida man, bro, you look up Florida man anything, you get some crazy ass result, and it'll be real. Florida man dot. Do it. Florida man rides skateboard into lake. Are the Browns not in this match? No. Adam Pearce told him, hell no. He said, Paul Heyman, say please. Like Brian Baker told Adam Pearce to say please when he asked him to hand over the title earlier tonight. He said, say please, put them in the match. He said please. He still said no. Adam Pearce funny as a bitch. It's getting to be that time of the year, Chad. It's starting to get kind of cold. That's the way I like it, though. That's the way I like it, man. Fact, that's the way I love it. Like tomorrow, when I leave for work, it won't even be cold. It'll be 48. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. The hottest it'll be this week is 65, and that was today. Jack Perry, what happened?
Chris,
What's up, bro?
am I a robot now?
No, you good.
All right. I'm telling y'all, I think Braun Breaker gonna find his way in this match. K-Rob, I'm good. I went to go get me a drink. I'm good, K-Rob.
I think we'll see him. I just don't know to what extent. I see Ivar in there still doing his thing. I mean, watch your mouth, bro. Ivar and Sheamus, bro. Damn. Chat. I got so much love for the game. I have missed basically all of this game 7. It is still 3-1. Oh yeah,
Is it the World Series?
it's the last step to getting there. It's the ALCS. So the winner of this faces the Dodgers in the World Series. We got 3 innings left. That's what? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 outs left.
Damn. So So Shohei's in the Super. So Shohei made the
Yeah,
World
and
Series.
he might win that shit again. Damn, Ivar. Yo, y'all can help me too. If the Dodgers win this year, I'm buying an Ohtani jersey.
So is Shohei the best player in
I would say so.
in baseball?
Probably ever. It's pretty subjective because there's a lot of old heads that'll be like, oh, but Barry Bonds, but nah, like until you show me somebody from back in the day that was hitting and pitching like Shohei Ohtani is doing right now. People forget about that. He pitches too.
So who's the top 5?
He's probably he's not even probably. He's top 1. He's top 1.
All right, so who are the other 5? Who are the other 4?
It depends because all right, if you're going straight hitters, I would say Judge, Acuna, Ronald Acuna Jr. I would say who else? Trying to think. Let's go by division. Vladimir Guerrero is probably one of the better hitters. I wouldn't say he's top 5 though.
So what makes the top 5?
Just all around. Just all around.
Because
just all around. Like it's hard to put a pitcher at top 5. Bobby Witt Jr. That's a good one for Kansas City. That's a great one.
So are you saying it's not your top 5?
How would you say? Huh?
Why do you say it's hard to put a pitcher in your top 5?
Because there's just so many things that a hitter can do that a pitcher doesn't have to do. Like a hitter has to hit. He has to be able to hit a ball. He has to be able to have good speed. He has to be able to play defense. He has to have a good arm, good accuracy, all that. I'm not saying a pitcher isn't important, but it's hard to mix them together. That's why that's why I only rank position players and pitchers separately.
All right, Khris. Sean Ross made a great point on Twitter. He said Nikki Bella saved a woman she's met in kayfabe twice with significantly more urgency than the Bloodline or Jeff Hardy or Copeland saved people they've known their whole lives.
Not wrong.
Boy, I would hate. Boy, if you come to save me and you yeet first, we gonna have a fucking problem. Or if you come to save me your slow ass time, we gonna have a problem. Or if you save me and damage is already done, we gonna have a problem.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Because I'm telling you right now, bro, let me be getting my ass whooped. And let me be getting my ass whooped, and they done already broke my leg, and then Lewis brings his ass down there to make the save. Well, Lewis probably wouldn't even make the save anyway. Lewis would be like, "You shouldn't have been talking shit."
Honestly, he would say some shit like that.
Lewis wouldn't make the save anyway.
He'd probably join in.
No, bro, if I get my ass whooped and you wait until after my ass whooping and come save me, we gonna have problems, bro. Because what the fuck was the point of you coming? What the fuck is the point of you coming out here now? I swear we would, bro.
But nah, bro. I think Shohei Ohtani is probably the most exciting player I've ever watched, and I'm a huge Ronald Acuna Jr. fan. I've seen that motherfucker do things never done before. That motherfucker had a first ever, I think 40-40. It was the first ever anybody ever done that. That's 40 stolen bases and 40 home runs in a single season. And this motherfucker Shohei Ohtani is just different.
See, Chris, I don't watch baseball. I'm gonna ask you. This is a fair assessment. If I'm at the game, baseball is exciting as hell. If I'm watching at home, the shit puts me to sleep.
That's fair. That's fair. You have to have I'd say a real love for the game to really watch the regular season. Once the playoffs hit, it's a lot easier to watch because literally every pitch counts.
It's two sports I cannot watch. But if I play them, I'm like, this shit is fun. But I just can't watch them.
Right.
It's baseball and golf. When I'm out there playing golf, it's fun as hell. Watching it on TV, that shit put me to sleep.
I understand.
Because I'm out to watch golf a lot of times.
I don't blame you if you get bored watching game 94 of a 162 game season. It's a long time, bro. It's a long time. They have sped the game up a lot now because they do have a pitch clock. They never used to. That's why K-Rob, you remember fucking David Price, man. Oh my God. He took forever in between pitches, bro. I remember when he was with us in 2018, bro.
To take his sweet ass time.
Fucking A, bro. It was like a minute in between every pitch. I'm like, bro, any day, bro. I got school tomorrow, yo.
Used to be like Roman Reigns walking to the rings. What you telling me?
Nah, dead ass, bro. He would throw the pitch, take the ball back, read the catcher, play with his hat, spit, play with the ball a little bit, and then step off after all that. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
Nigga, we ain't got time for this.
Now they have like a 20-25 second pitch clock, so that shit don't fly. If you're not ready at a certain time, if you're a pitcher, if you're not ready, they give the batter a ball. If you're the batter and you're not ready, they give you a strike.
Okay,
so they kind of keep you on your toes now.
Okay, I like that.
All right, so we're getting down to the nitty gritty of this battle royal. I see Dominic in there, Jey Uso, Kofi's in there, AJ Styles, LA Knight, and Jimmy Uso.
Could you imagine they said Kofi Kingston in the fucking finals?
Kofi Kingston versus CM Punk. I mean, shit, they're damn near best friends anyway.
You're making me crazy, man.
Yeah, right. Kofi and AJ damn near got the same gear. Matt Thunder, he's got a lot of gray hair now, bro. Bobby Fish got a lot of gray hair now, bro.
I think he bald.
I'll see it. I see his facial hair.
Wait a minute, wasn't he always bald, Bobby Fish, or did he have a thing of hair? I can't remember.
Bobby, I think he had hair.
Bobby Fish.
Yeah, Robert Fish. I don't know.
Okay, he did have hair. He don't have hair no more. He don't have hair no more, but he did have hair.
Still trying to figure out how much fish Bobby Fish could fry. Bobby Fish could fry fish.
Bro, did y'all see did you see fucking did you? I don't watch MLW, but because MLW sucks. But if y'all saw MLW, Matt Riddle's a heel now.
He's a heel. I mean, it makes sense. If he's already, it doesn't seem like he's well liked anyway.
Dead ass. I don't think a lot of people fuck with that.
After that last thing with the whole charity event, he flaked out on.
No, Matt Riddle was not. No, I don't think Matt Riddle was well liked either.
Jey Uso teetering. Yeah, Ken. The way Bobby Fish went out in AEW, that shit was sad.
He's an idiot. What the heck?
Why would you say that to your boss? I mean, not even to your boss, but like, why would you say that to anybody around there, knowing that and that shit was gonna get back to Tony Khan.
He straight up told, bro. He straight up told Kyle O'Reilly, Adam Cole, let's go back to WWE.
I'm surprised one of them ratted him out.
And Tony Khan, bro, get the fucking Tony Khan. You fired, bro. You fired. Get out of here. Get out my company. You fired.
There's no way they're still cool.
Huh?
There's no way they're still cool, bro. Bobby Fish and whichever one of them snitched on him. Oh no, you're fucking lying.
Oh, I haven't.
Are you watching the show?
No.
Jay tossed out. He tossed out Jimmy and LA Knight, but Dominic is still in there with Jay. They're the final two.
I think these. All right, where Braun Breaker at? Did they show him leaving the building or something, or is he really not in here?
He never showed up once. They never showed him leaving. Wow. So Jey Uso.
Jey Uso has won. Jey Uso won?
Yeah. So Jey Uso versus CM Punk for the world title.
CM Punk and Braun Breaker was the much more appealing choice. I'm just saying.
I agree. I agree. But was AJ eliminated? Yeah.
Braun and Punk would have been a much more appealing match on paper. I'm just saying.
I'd take Big Jim and CM Punk.
All right, so that's it for that was. So CM Punk is going to get another chance at the championship reign. Yeah. Let me tell y'all something. If CM Punk loses his championship record fashion again, don't put that title on him no more. I love Punk. Punk is my second favorite wrestler of all time behind John Cena. I love CM Punk. But him as a world champion, I don't need to see ever again. I'm done.
K-Rob, what the fuck? Wait a minute. Who hit that? George Springer. Wow, bro. 4-3, bro. Oh my god, bro. Fuck. I'm about to get out of here so we can watch that shit. All right. That's all right. Chat. That was Monday Night Raw, bro. Let me know, bro, if you watched it with us. Bro, give me a number out of 10. What you think of the show, bro? What y'all think of the show tonight, bro? I think the show was bad. I didn't think the show was bad. Kind of uneventful. But it wasn't bad.
Not a bad show at all. Not a bad show at all. I'm sorry if I annoyed y'all with my bro. I'm sorry if I annoyed y'all with my Braun Breaker talk at the beginning. Please know, part of it is why. Part of it is yes, I do think Braun Breaker should be the world heavyweight champion. But also part of it is just me.
Listen, bro, you don't ever have to apologize for getting your takes off, bro. This is what the pod is for.
Guys, like, believe me. Guys, like, believe me. I understand the criticism that they have with it. I completely understand it. I was just trying to. I understand it. I was on here trolling for the most part to get on Chris's nerves. But I'm not.
No, it's not even like I think you're wrong. I don't think you're wrong at all. I think it's legitimately just timing. It's legitimately just timing.
I agree. I agree. But let's get up out of here.
Chat. Well, we got some off NXT.
That was a bullshit.
Bro, I was mad as fuck, bro. It was raining when I went to work this morning. I was like, yo, I really could have been sleeping, bro, because I got this week denied for PTO, bro. I got this week, and then I asked for next Monday for my mom's birthday. They said no. I was like, you motherfucker. Now I gotta go, bro. I gotta go, bro. Shit.
You got some sick days because I used the sick days.
Man, I used my sick days within like the first three months of the year, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Playoff football come around, I'm like, damn, bro. I should be questioning whether I want to go to work. That shit got me questioning life. And bro, my team wasn't even in the damn playoffs, bro. The furthest thing from. Imagine my team's in the playoffs, bro. It's over.
I don't blame you.
But Cam, my brother, you got anything else to add before we get out of here, bro?
No.
Chat, that was Monday Night Raw. We have Jey Uso and CM Punk vying for the World Heavyweight Championship. I hope they don't do the wrong thing. I don't really want to see Jey Uso. Cam, I know you said you're cool on CM Punk winning the World Heavyweight Championship. I
would rather have Punk win.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad we're on the same page, bro, because
World Championship.
I don't really want to. I don't ever want to see Jey Uso hold a World Championship. Mid card, fine. I can live with that.
I was on Team Belt Braun, but since it's gonna be Punk and Jey Uso, Belt Punk, put the title back on his ass.
Well, I think
title back on Punk.
I think I'd rather see LA Knight over Jey Uso, but even so, shout out that it's not LA Knight because I'm cool. I'm cool. But chat,
I'm cool on LA Knight.
Yeah, no, that's real. I'm so sick of the. Nah, that's it. I don't know what you do with him now because you can't send him back to SmackDown. You got to keep him on Raw. IC title? What are you gonna do? Keep him in the world title scene and have him lose every time?
Fuck it, why not put that fucking one out? Don't dominate the guy his name is.
Fuck it.
Let's get up out of here.
All right, chat. That's it from us. We're gonna see you tomorrow for NXT. If you're watching the games, enjoy the rest of the games. Enjoy the rest of your night. Until tomorrow, we love you. Please be safe. And while you're at it, bring back bullying.